Health insurance in Brooksville, Florida. No matter what you are selling, if you want to close more sales, there is a little secret that most insurance agents, financial advisors, and financial planners are missing. Whether you are selling LTC insurance, life insurance, health insurance, cancer insurance, annuities, mutual funds, or your financial planning services, there is a little mistake that is keeping you from taking your career to the top of the industry. It's the first key to closing 9 out of 10 sales appointments. It's the key to closing much larger sales. It's the key to people seeing you as an advisor rather than just being seen as a salesperson. It's the key to you getting a consistent flow of referrals. Most agents, advisors, and planners believe they understand their prospects' problems and that they have the solution. And they probably do. However, what they don't realize is that most of their prospects don't fully understand the depth of the problems they face and all of the consequences of not solving these problems today. And until your prospect fully understands their problems and the consequences, solving the problem receives a low priority. If you want to close more sales, then you must get your prospects to talk about the problems they face. You must get them to tell themselves what will happen. You must get them emotionally involved. If you tell them they have a problem, then you are just a salesperson and they may or may not believe you. However, if you get them to tell themselves they have a problem, will they believe it? Yes. And now they'll see you as an advisor helping them to get what they need and want. Remember, people buy based on emotions and justify their decisions based on logic. Most agents, advisors, and planners have a tendency to tell their prospects why they need life insurance instead of discussing the consequences of not having life insurance. Does anyone like to be told they should or must do something? Do you like to be told you must do this or do that? Instead of you telling your prospects why they need life insurance, you must ask them questions to help them to convince themselves why they need life insurance today. Ask questions like, if your family lost your income, what would happen? Could they keep their home? How would it change their lifestyle? Is that what you want to happen? Who would pay for your children to go to college if you weren't there? How do you feel about that? Or if they do have some life insurance, ask questions like, if you weren't here tomorrow, how long would that money last? Then what would they do? Is that what you want to happen? If you want to help people to save more, then ask questions like, are you planning on helping your children to pay for college? How much will it cost? How much have you saved so far? How do you feel about that? Or when would you like to retire? What would you like to do when you retire? Where would you like to go? How much income will you need when you retire? How long will you be retired? How much money will you need to generate that income? How much have you saved so far? How do you feel about that? Is there any question that the more you get people to talk about their problems, concerns, needs, and wants, the more emotionally involved they will become? And the more of a priority solving these problems, concerns, needs, and wants will become? Do you want to start closing 9 out of 10 sales appointments? Do you want to close much larger sales? Do you want people to see you as an advisor rather than just as a salesperson? Do you want to get a consistent flow of referrals? Then, starting today, help your prospects to identify and discuss their problems.